In this video, we're going to work out some equations, and these equations have like terms and whole numbers. We're going to look and see what that actually means. On here, we have our notes that we're going to use CBS or combine, balance, and solve. So let's start with the equation 6x plus 2x equals 32. Now, we're solving equations that have like terms. So we're looking at these and we have a 6x and a 2x, and those are like terms. They both have the coefficient and they have the variable. So we're going to add these together and have 6x plus 2x is 8x equals 32. Now we're going to balance. We're going to our whole purpose is to isolate our variable, which is a fancy way of saying getting x all by itself, because when we do that, we have our answer. To get x by itself, we have to get rid of the 8. And the 8 times x, or the 8 next to the x, is multiplication. The opposite of that is division. So we put our division bar down. What we do to one side, we must do to the other. So we're going to divide both sides by 8, and 8 over 8 we know is 1. So that brings down our x, and a little line here because I like to keep my equals all in line. And 32 divided by 8 is 4. So x equals 4. That's our answer. So we have our solution to this equation. So if we do another that has the whole numbers, we might do 3x plus 9x equals 60. So when we combine like terms, again, we're looking at these and we have 12x equals 60. And we need to balance that by doing both sides, and we need to divide by 12 so we can get x by itself. We're isolating that variable. We're getting it all by itself. We're doing this to both sides. When we do that, this turns into 1, and we have x equals, we do 60 divided by 12, and that's 5. So in this case, 5 is our solution. Now, let's do one that has a negative in it. We can do negative 4x plus 8x equals 8. So I'm going to look again at combining my like terms. I have a negative 4x plus 8x, and negative 4 plus 8, we have different signs. 8 minus a 4 is going to be 4x, and 8 is greater, it's positive. This is going to be a positive 4. And I still have on the same other side, I have my 8. Now we need to balance. So we have both sides, we're going to divide by 4. This brings down our x and equals, we divide by 4 here. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So here's our solution. We have x equals 2. So those have whole numbers, and and they have like terms. We practice combining our like terms.